You know, when we're dealing with creating health and fighting off health problems, it's not just one food, it's a combination of foods. Your daily salads, and that is the lonely carrot. Now, I've done past videos on carrots relating to the ketogenic diet, carrots, and I recently stumbled on some data that is quite fascinating. Carrots can actually do more for your health than you might think.
Most people think of vegetables as allies, but what if a few are silently sabotaging your health after 60? Eggplant, corn, and even raw kale, foods that appear healthy, may actually trigger inflammation and energy crashes in your body. The shocking part? These choices could be eroding your strength day after day without you realizing it. Today we separate the silent saboteurs from the true reinforcements. Stick with me because what you discover in the next few minutes could completely rewrite your grocery list, and for some, it could mean the difference between aching joints and steady energy. Before we move on, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you appreciate this content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of you watch the videos without subscribing. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. So, did you click the subscribe button? Great! Thank you so much. Now, back to the video. Imagine sitting down to a Mediterranean-style dinner, savoring roasted vegetables and olive oil, only to wake up the next morning with swollen joints so stiff they limit your steps across the room. It sounds strange, but for those over 60, certain vegetables can act less like helpers and more like hidden enemies. The idea that not every vegetable works with the body at this stage of life is unsettling, especially since many of these foods are often recommended as cornerstones of healthy eating. Take eggplant, for example. On the surface, it looks harmless, low in calories, rich in fiber, even featured in countless healthy plates. Yet it belongs to the nightshade family, a group that produces alkaloid compounds. In sensitive bodies, these compounds can irritate tissues, sparking joint pain within hours. A retired nurse once noticed that a simple meal with baked eggplant left her knees swollen for days. The dish was textbook heart healthy, but the aftermath was anything but. Corn is another trap. Sweet to the taste and common on dinner tables, its high carbohydrate content drives blood sugar up quickly. For someone over 60, that spike doesn't lead to long-lasting energy. Instead, it's followed by a crushing dip, leaving fatigue and weakness behind. The trouble doesn't stop there. Corn's outer layer is made of cellulose, something the human gut can't break down. With age slowing digestion already, this undigested shell ferments in the colon and contributes to gas, cramping, and discomfort long after the meal ends.
A lot of the other cruciferous are high in oxalates, okay, and that turns into kidney stones, but kale is very low in oxalates, believe it or not. In protein, it has all 9 essential amino acids. It has all 9 non-essential amino acids. The king of carotenoids, those are the pre-vitamin A complexes. Vitamin A is essential for the eyes and the skin and the immune system.
Then there's raw kale, praised endlessly as a superfood. Beneath the bright green leaves, though, are oxalates and goitrogens. Oxalates can bind with calcium and form kidney stones.
Oxalates are certain things in the body that will start to pull calcium and combine and create stones. The bad news, it's loaded with oxalates. And if you're predisposed to kidney stones, you gotta...
Goitrogens interfere with thyroid function, a gland that already slows naturally in later years. For seniors, these effects can quietly chip away at balance, energy, and stability. So while these vegetables wear the armor of health on paper, inside aging bodies they sometimes act like saboteurs. And whenever saboteurs appear, wise strategy calls for reinforcements, the allies that truly defend strength, every single day.
More calcium than milk per calorie. And it's a bioavailable calcium. Okay, so it's very absorbable. It's also part of the vitamin, it's like a pre-vitamin A. Vitamin C, 80 milligrams per serving, that's pretty high. To prevent macular degeneration, it's good for glaucoma, it's good for vision, it's good for restoring vision, eye damage itself.
If certain vegetables sabotage the body in silence, then which ones stand firm on the front lines, guarding mobility, energy, and sharpness day after day? Think of these as reinforcements, solid allies that don't just provide nutrients, but actively shield an aging body from decline.
That can convert to retinol. It's not that high, but it's something. Now, there are a lot of other things in carrots. You have all sorts of phytonutrients. Can greatly help you detoxify estrogen, okay?
The surprising part is that these defenders aren't flashy or exotic. They are simple, reliable, and often overlooked in favor of trendier foods that grab attention but don't deliver lasting support.
You want the good news or the bad news first? The good news? Okay, good. The good news is that it's rich in iron and magnesium. I mean, it's off the charts. I want to consume that. It's loaded with chlorophyll and also vitamin C. So it's really good for a lot of different things in the body. Oxalate stones. Number one, you can steam the spinach, but make sure you don't go overboard and cook it too much.
Start with spinach. When lightly steamed or sautéed, it unlocks iron, folate, and vitamin K together. These nutrients drive circulation, strengthen the skeleton, and keep cognitive health steady under pressure. Seniors who rotate spinach meals several times a week often find improved stamina and sharper focus compared to relying on supplements alone.
It's generally sweet, so people are avoiding those because they're trying to avoid carbs on the ketogenic diet. Okay, and the net carbs for one medium carrot is only 4.3 carbs. It's pretty low on the glycemic load. So you're not going to bump yourself out of ketosis by eating a carrot a day.
Carrots hold the next line. Their beta-carotene content converts into vitamin A inside the body, and over time that protects eyesight, keeps the skin resilient, and primes the immune system to fight infections that strike harder in later years. Unlike pills or powders, the body absorbs carotenoids best when carrots are part of a cooked meal with a bit of healthy fat.
All right, guys, you definitely want to have some broccoli sprouts in your diet, maybe a couple times a week. I'm going to tell you this plant-based chemical is that it inhibits breast and prostate cancer and tumors significantly. Your benefit is that it can kill cancer stem cells. It helps you detoxify things that cause cancer.
Broccoli has a fierce defense system of its own. Packed with vitamin C, soluble fiber, and sulfur-based compounds, it works on multiple fronts, boosting the immune response, lowering inflammation in stiff joints, and activating detox pathways in the liver. Many seniors use broccoli not just for nutrition, but for real relief from arthritic discomfort. Beets add another powerful weapon. Their nitrates widen blood vessels, enhancing blood flow both to the brain and the heart. That translates into clearer thinking and healthier blood pressure without the side effects of medication. Green beans provide steady reinforcement. Their gentle fiber avoids the